I'm an English teacher, and here are 4 books I think you should add to your summer reading list. Now, I don't want you to let this first book recommendation turn you off and make you stop listening. Just hear me out on this, okay? I first read The Death of Ivan Illich by Leo Tolstoy when I was 21, maybe 2021, for a philosophy of death class. And I have since gone back to read it again and again at different periods of my life. And it's always been like, oh, shoot. Okay, it will make you think and contemplate death and your own death, but it's not something that you'll be on the floor sobbing hysterically, unable to get up from, for 2 months. I mean, maybe it will, but maybe that's what you're looking for. It's just such a thoughtful, provoking book to read. It's a novella, okay, so you're not going to commit a lot of time to this, so that's hopeful. Plot reveal, right? Like, spoiler alert here, but you would have figured it out from reading the title of the book. So this guy, Ivan, right? He injures himself right at the beginning of the book and then spends the rest of the book dying. And it really is, it makes you think about what it would be like in that situation. Go read it. Tolstoy. Now, if you want something a little more romantic, but still death-centered, go for Daphne du Maurier's Rebecca, and then watch the film after it. And I know Armie Hammer's been canceled, but I love the Netflix movie version of it. And I think the way they spin the end for a more movie cinematic ending is kind of cool too. Daphne du Maurier, I don't know really why they spin this as romantic suspense. Everyone will spin it that way, but this is a fun one. I hated the first 2 chapters, I really did, because it is just all that plot setting and background. But once you get past that, you're good to go. And I know several people love the beauty of her language. I just wanted it more when they got into the relationship. Read it. Northanger Abbey is not my favorite Jane Austen book, but it's the one you should add to your summer reading. Maybe because it's one of the ones you haven't read, but it's also a small one, and it's a more lighthearted. You can tell she wrote it when she was very young. It has some of those gothic, mystical, ghosty elements, which is kind of fun. Just following her around. It's also a very short book, easy to throw in to a beach bag, but still be like, oh, I'm reading classic literature. I will recommend this book for the rest of my days. This is the book on here that I have read the most. Now I teach it, so there's that. But I've read this 10, 12, 15 times, who knows? And there are some books that I always read as I'm teaching the book again with my students. And there's some books I'm kind of like, okay, here we go. This one, oh my goodness, I love it. Every time I read it, there's something else I catch. Another spoiler alert, in the first 2 chapters, one of my favorite insults of all time is there, and I'm going to give it to you because it's just so great. He's talking about this group of women, and he says the women were attractive until you got up close to them. I don't know. I love it. It's a great one. The first 2 chapters are world building, that setting, kind of like Rebecca, where he's traveling on a train ride. But it's interesting to think about all the things he's describing back then. And it's kind of fun, like how paprika is really spicy to him and stuff like that. It is an epistolary novel, so you're from all different points of view, which really emphasizes the horror in it. There's some great graphic scenes. It's not going to make you poop your pants horror like there is today. Seriously, it is a fun read. There's something different every time. If you get bored when Van Helsing's speaking, just skim through a little bit. That's it. That's my 4 recommendations. Let me know if there are any other classic literature books you think I should add to my list, and enjoy.